AI and robots are everywhere these days, showing up on school and TV and even at home. Both of them are known for being powerful and helpful, able to accomplish tasks much faster than humans, like solving problems, playing games, or assisting with homework. But while many people think AI is just harmless because it's inside a computer and robots are too simple to be a concern, that's not entirely true. Today, I would like you all to understand the benefits and challenges of both AI and robots. Hi there, my name is Zaric Makhani, and I'm going to show you why this topic is important for everyone to know. AI stands for Artificial Intelligence, a technology seen in tools like ChatGPT and smartphone assistants. It does things faster, solving information, solving problems. But if we rely on it too much, it may weaken our own creativity and thinking. Let's assume a girl who uses ChatGPT for almost all her schoolwork. This initially made schoolwork much more quicker and accurate. But over time, she couldn't solve problems or she couldn't do things on her own without a bit of a push. So, this shows that relying too heavily on AI can weaken our own creativity and thinking. This also emphasizes the importance of balance between the both. There are even schools trying to teach students about AI in many different ways. For example, a school in Europe gives students a very special homework assignment. They tell the students to go home and do a very simple task. Open your laptop, go on ChatGPT or any other AI tool, and just generate an essay on a selected topic. Now, students must be thinking, this homework assignment is so easy. But the real fun starts at the next day. The next day, teachers ask all of the students to sit in groups and to do something strange, to improve the AI version. Sounds useless, right? But when students did that, they felt that after comparing, students realized that their essay had more ideas and creativity, while the AI or the ChatGPT generated one only had information and was good for the structure. Now, if I would like you all to look at this. If you see the heading of this article, ask AI but show your prompts. IIT Delhi redefines evaluation. So now people in the IIT Delhi are asking their co-workers or their colleagues to use AI but just give the right prompts. If we use AI as a tool and give them the right prompts, we can use it in so much more better ways than we do. Now, let's compare. You might be saying on ChatGPT, saying like, generate an essay on Andaman and Nicobar Islands. But if you specify more or give a better prompt, it can actually help you and as well as help ChatGPT since you specified more. Now, a more detailed prompt can be generate an essay on Andaman and Nicobar, and I would like its most to go travel places, its history, as well as its culture. Now, if I give this prompt to ChatGPT, it can help me give a much more better essay. Now, let's talk about the second topic, robots. Robots are machines which helps us do tasks much more easier. Two examples of robots being used in industries is in factories as well as farms. Robots in factories lift up heavy parts and can do the same thing over and over again with very few mistakes. And robots in farms. Robots on farms plant seeds, water the crops, as well as pick the fruits and vegetables. Now, this can help farmers grow a lot of food, as well as to save more time and focus on more important things. Robots are also helpful partners in our daily life. Now, there are even robots which remind us to take our medicine and they mow our lawn. And there are also robots which vacuum your floor without you needing to push them. What can all of us do in this case? If AI, robots, and humans work together, we can achieve so much development. Let me give an example to support this point. In hospitals, doctors and nurses are already using AI and robots. Like, first, AI quickly detects scans and suggests possible treatment, while robots help with delicate surgeries and deliver medicine around the hospital. While medical staff talk to patients, consulting them and showing them the best care for them. Now you're thinking, what can you all do in this matter? All of you can start researching and learning about new technology, asking questions, but most of all, using both of them as tools, not as your helpful partners or not as completely relying upon them. If we do this and if everyone takes part, we can achieve so much more development, new ways to learn, better jobs in the future, more monuments, and so much more. Thank you.